A lot of times we sit up there and we say, you know, oh, I wish I had somebody to call me and check up on me. I wish I had somebody to call me and see if I was okay. I wish I had somebody to call and check on my mental health. Yeah, I might make it look like everything okay. I might make it look like everything good. But shit, that don't mean shit be straight. It's not always straight. That's true. But first we gotta realize we have to learn how to accept a person giving us that type of behavior too. A lot of us been through so much pain, we don't know how to accept and appreciate the person that's calling and checking on us, or the person that's doing things for us, or the person that's showing us a certain type of love that we ain't never been shown before. I might call your phone and be like, how you doing? I just was calling to check up on you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're straight. And I might do this every single day, but the pain you've been through after a week, you might be like, I'm not answering the phone for this motherfucker. A lot of us sometimes we get closed off. You might get triggered. You might put that wall up. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you a certain type of love. You might throw that tower up. Oh nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Get too close to Buddy. He keep calling me like this. I'm starting to feel vulnerable. I'm starting to feel weak. You start destroying yourself. You start destroying connections. A lot of connections we ain't gonna have in life if we don't heal certain types of pain or, areas of our heart that was hurt. If we don't heal that, you're not gonna have certain connections with people that you're looking for, or you're not gonna get the type of behavior out of people that you're looking for. That certain love that you want from a person, because you got that pain. You putting them fortresses up. You know what I'm saying? And you lack appreciation. You start taking shit for granted. Damn, this person called me every day. Damn, at least go a few days in between. But when you didn't have me calling you, checking on you, you had nobody calling and checking on you. But the fact that I'm calling you this amount of times is making you, skeptical about me, about how I feel about you, about the love I'm giving you, the way I'm treating you, when that should not be. It should be easy for you to appreciate what you done asked God for. That's why you gotta be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. You understand what I'm saying? You sitting up there talking about, I wish somebody called me. I wish somebody loved me. I wish somebody treated me good. I wish somebody blessed me. I wish somebody fed me. I wish somebody wasn't selfish towards me. I wish somebody put me first sometimes and not themselves. And then God sends you that, whether it be in the form of a man or a woman, whether it be in the form of a child or a pet. Some people got 6 dogs. No woman, no man, a bunch of dogs, whether it be in the form of cats. Some people got 10 cats, whatever. Be able to appreciate the love that they giving you. Be able to appreciate the attention and the care that they showing you. Because I promise, when it's gone, you gonna hurt daily. Because you took that good person for granted, that good behavior and that good treatment for granted. First, learn how to appreciate the goodness in people before you go complaining and whining because you don't get that behavior already. God's Alpha Son.